today I'm exploring another kitchen, and this is a very, very special one, and you'll know it very soon why. Hello, hey Geetu. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਚਾਲ?
हाल चाल वधिया करेले बनाने ने आज
ਹੋਰ ਕੀ ਬਤਾ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ? Punjabi karele. Okay?
Yeah, that's
it's
what
so
we were
popular.
doing. Yeah.
Beautiful. Your plants have grown so well.
Let's go ahead.
I'll follow. You did a good job today. Actually.
Yeah, I hope so.
Actually, this is the most entertaining episode I think I have shot so far. Yeah.
So hope we get a lot of likes on this.
I hope so.
So
And
that
maybe
we can-
subscribers too.
Yeah, so that we can entertain you guys
Yes.
more while cooking.
I've always been talking about special, but today's episode is definitely special because I'm standing in the kitchen of a very, very special person. When I moved to the States, she was the first person who was introduced to me, and I'm ever so grateful because she not only turned out to be a great friend, but much more than that. She is family and she will always be. So introducing Geetu. So thank you, Geetu, for taking time out and willing to do something. I know it has been a sweet journey, and I'm, it's kind of so funny that you're doing bitter gourd for us.
So start with a bitter taste.
Yeah. So sometimes you need a little bit of bitterness, right, to really realize, how sweet it has been. So let's get started. Okay, Geetu. So let's start with the ingredients.
Yeah, sure. So today we plan to make stuffed karela, also known as bitter gourd in English. A fancy name, but I would prefer calling it karela.
Yeah.
And this recipe I've picked up from my mom, and I'm gonna try and copy her, but I know I'm not gonna be that great at it. What's strange is I've got 3 different kinds of karelas, and they're all from the same town, but 3 different kitchen gardens. So this is from Kuldeep's kitchen garden, and these are 2 crooked ones. Are from mine. And
so
these
funny.
these nice plump fat ones are from another friend. so we do have a lot of variety, as you can see.
We both shared, a sapling each, and it's so funny that, I have something different than you.
And yeah, hers is pretty smooth. And mine is pretty rough and bumpy.
We don't need to say anything.
And of course, I have about 3 red onions that I chopped.
Medium-sized onions. Okay.
And a little bit of ginger chopped again, and green chilies. I just took 2 of these. I like to go easy on the chilies, but you can use as many as you want to depending on your taste. And then of course this is garlic. We took about 8 to 10 cloves of garlic and finely chopped it.
Okay. I think we have a lot of masalas which we will probably talk through when we do the filling of for this.
So what I think we need to do first is we're going to put all these ingredients in my mixer grinder and make a fine paste. The blender is refusing to work. I don't know, I guess. So now that we've made the paste, we're going to make the stuffing. We're going to make it in the air fryer. So I'm trying to make it a little healthy too. So the last step would be when we put it in the air fryer for the final cooking. Now it's on full speed, but later on we might want to reduce it so that it doesn't get burned. So let's go ahead and just grab the karelas. Scrape the top of the karela. So
I'm going to give you a helping hand.
yeah, please. There we have a lot of karela.
Actually, this dish is a very popular dish, especially in North India, right, in the Punjabi communities. And I remember, growing up as a child when we used to travel on train, this stuffed karela used to be like a staple carryover food because it doesn't go bad as it is fried, and it lasts No.
Look at the seeds. Have you ever seen seeds that are
This is like Halloween time.
Halloween cooking? We can add a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of coriander powder, and then
Coriander powder.
and then a spoon of jeera, cumin powder, jeera powder. Well, whatever it is, jeera powder for me.
So
Because that's
confusing
what-
at times.
Yeah, and it says jeera powder on this because my mom wrote it. So she makes sure when I'm cooking, I know what I'm adding. She doesn't trust me that much with cooking, I guess.
But we know how.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to say, this is degi mirch, as it says on the lid of the
Yeah. So it's
container.
basically
Yeah.
like red chili powder.
Yeah, red chili powder gives a lot of color to it, and it has a flavor also. Specifically.
And what was this one?
This was what was this?
This was in garam
Oh, this is
masala.
garam masala. Okay, now this is amchur powder to give it little of the sourness. Yeah. So this is amchur
So this is
powder.
basically dried mango powder.
Yeah, that's what it is. Dried mango powder. Well, it's going to be hard to fill it at this point. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my hands because otherwise you want more. No, that's enough. Yeah. This is mustard oil, and I'm going to use a brush.
So we are doing this for the air fryer specifically.
Yeah, we're gonna put some oil on it so that it still has that crispy taste to it. Okay, so now this tray needs to come out. Some oil on this too. It should be good to go.
Yep, we are ready.
Yeah, and we can
Now we push this.
push this tray back in. Karelas to see how they are cooking, and they seem to be doing pretty good. But of course, they need more time. So maybe I'm gonna put it here and toss them around a little bit.
So our karelas are ready.
You can enjoy it with parathas if you like.
So I am now going to taste this because that's the key. And this is the first time that I am going to taste these karelas out of the air fryer.
Is it good?
It is so good. The dried mango powder, is lending that tanginess, and the onions, and especially the sauf.
You're getting a taste.
I'm getting the taste of that, and of course I love karela, so I may be biased in this, but it is the best. And I think the air fryer has actually made no difference in terms of tastes. I don't even need any paratha, roti, anything. I can eat all of them right now just like this. That's my love for that. Amazing. So if you are a person who is health conscious, you can go and do this in air fryer.
Okay, more recipes on air fryer soon.
Very soon. Remember your words, right?
Yeah.
This
Obviously.
is the small one, the crooked one, which Geetu is talking about. Full marks to Geetu, to your recipe, and to the air fryer.